Ooh.
On your left.
Welcome everyone, Fox Weaver here, and today, thank you Win, and thank you Christina for the host.
Is that everyone?
What you wanted?
Today's cold enough to wear my hats again. So yeah, it's been almost, no, actually it's been more than a year, I think, since I've, no, it can't have been more than a year, but it's been a while. It's been a while. By the way, let me put the chat on the, no, I can read it there. Hello, and hello, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, how are you? How are you? So today, you can hear it, I think. We're playing Death and Taxes again. We're continuing. Apparently we are on day 11. I didn't know it kept track. But I do have some news. Christina raised my attention to the fact that you can have like a sort of a merch store on Stream Elements, so I'm setting it up. I already ordered a mug, so when it arrives, I will know the quality of those mugs, and I will have a little bit more faith on the store. Yeah, thank you, sir. Right away. I'm assuming that was Win. I do have to put it on my phone because it doesn't. I need that information. All right. Yes, you have a merch store. Yes, which is much like. By the way, how is the sound of the music in relation to my voice? We shall decide more fates. More fates. Yeah. So, yeah, for now I am investing only on stickers and mugs because it's like, it's the cheapest stuff. The things that I think are more affordable. Because I already did this. I already had a merch store, and I still have it on TeePublic and Redbubble. Redbubble, I kinda let it go because they weren't nice to me. And lower just a bit the music. Okay. It could be the fact that it's on the menu. Maybe it's a little bit louder. But anyway, I already had stores on TeePublic, Redbubble, and now on Stream Elements. On TeePublic, I haven't checked it in a while, but apparently I sold, I think it was a sticker or something. I made like $1. It's still there, I think. Very lonely. Yesterday was so funny. It wasn't an envelope. It wasn't an envelope. God damn it! It wasn't an envelope. Listen. I was about to leave the house because a package arrived, but DHL, the courier, didn't bother calling me. They have my phone number. They didn't call me. It's just like, all right, we send an email and they'll pick it up. It's not near the house. So Christina was going out to send her weekly stuff, right? And I asked her, hey, can you pass by the place and bring it up? And then she went there, and they were like, oh, you need to bring a paper and it needs to be signed and all sorts of things. I was like, all right, I'll take care of it at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I picked my bike. And I was about to leave, and I was like, does it fit my backpack? Because if it doesn't, it's gonna be a doozy. So I asked Christina, do you think it's, did you see the thing? Did you see the thing? And she was like, yeah, it's an envelope. And I was like, an envelope? The thing I ordered does not fit an envelope. But do you think it fits the backpack? And she was like, yeah, sure. And when I got there, I was like, and the lady was like, hey, you look tired. And I was like, I rode my bike here. And I wasn't sure when you were closing, so I rode it fast. And she was like, oh, you came on your bike to pick up this? And she showed me the box, and I was like, maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe it doesn't fit. And of course I had to tell her, oh yeah, I hope it fits my backpack. Otherwise I'm gonna have to figure something out. And that's what I had to do. I had to figure something out because it wasn't a freaking envelope. God damn it. Anyway. Let's play Death and Taxes, shall we? Let's kill some people. I'm in the mood. She didn't show any boxes. Then you should have said it didn't show any boxes, and I wouldn't. It would be the same thing, but I wouldn't blame you. It would be exactly the same thing. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, I can use the scroll. Nice. Hey, I could be the one pissed because I walked there and had to come back empty-handed. Yeah, you didn't have to bring anything up. Back up. Let's make some choices. I have things now. What is this? Go for the eyes. Squeak. Oh, it squeaks. Alright. I guess that's cute. I don't know. That's all it does. I guess where you're going. Aim the drawer. Alright, I don't remember what we did last stream, but let's see what's going on. So, engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made combat robot they were building in their garage. I don't remember killing an engineer, but okay. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not war. Well, there you go. Oh, but that means that's a good thing. Hold on. Shot by a custom-made combat robot. Those gears have been grinded. Yeah. Why did we go too far? Alright, we killed an engineer that was, building war robots. Warbots. Tune in today.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty.
Oh, but in regards to the store, yeah, I didn't finish that. So I already have t-shirts and stuff on TeePublic, so if you want to go there and check it out. But I started moving some of those and adding some new stuff to the Stream Elements store. But I ran into a couple of problems. Well, first of all, they do ship some stuff from Europe and some stuff from the US. But the thing is, for example, stickers, they only come... What? Ah! No, that's not how it works. I need to connect those things, yes. That's a different kind of store. Because those items that you use for... those are items, supposedly, that you redeem on the stream, that are sounds, actually. Yeah, Kappa. But, so, some stuff comes from the US, some stuff comes from Europe. Stickers come from the United States. I don't understand why. There are stickers in Europe. Stream Elements, hello, are you watching? Like, we have sticky stuff. You can make stickers on Europe. You don't have to bring them from the US. But okay. So, on the store, I'm gonna be putting mostly, for now, stickers and mugs, because it's the stuff that is cheaper, affordable, and looks cool. You know, it's merch. Later, I might move on to t-shirts and stuff like that. If it's worth it, you know, if it's worth it. But I like to try that stuff out, right? I don't want to put something on sale and not have it myself, because then people will be like, oh, I bought this and there's a problem with it. It doesn't, that's not what I expected, and I don't have a reference. I don't know if it's your problem, if it was always like that, if it's my problem with the design or something like that. Because let's face it, it's not a great tool. Like the way you create things on the Stream Elements merch, it's not awesome. Cadence, hey, hello. I had to scream to get it out. How are you? How's everyone? Be right back. It's alright. It's weird that I don't see the commands on that chat. I think I should maybe fix that. I am streaming a green screen. Oh, really? I was streaming a green screen. Okay. All right, shall we continue? Shall we continue? What do you mean you were streaming a green screen? Yeah, video not showing and oh, that's weird. Where's my? All right, that's better. No. Yeah. Okay. Probably problem with connection. Yeah, but no one else had that problem, right? All right, so we killed the dude that was doing bad stuff. Tune in today. These live streams by a jolly elder are absolutely worth it. All right, we kept the lady alive. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Oh. Looking up some things, but probably uninstall and reinstall OBS. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, morning Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. A total of 7 humans have to die. Wait, but there are 8. At least 1 human with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, why is this red? Well, no time to waste. Okay. Plain old OBS. Yeah, it is indeed weird. Well... If I have 8 people and the retired people have to survive, I don't know, it feels like kind of an easy choice, right? Subway operator, student, janitor, retired. This is the guy that... Wait a minute. Retired at 33. Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly? I don't know that word. In constant... What the fuck is that word? I don't understand. Inui. I don't know what that is. But I'm feeling like killing everyone. Ex-child actor. Is that ex-child or ex-actor? I don't... Okay, off to troubleshoot and alert people 13 more times. have a good stream. Thank you, Cadence. Cadence. Thank you. Yeah, see you later. Alright, I don't understand why is it... Why is this guy red? Postal clerk. Mikhail Bastard. Oof, that's not a great name. Has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool? Bidding at your desk, going all over profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. I was already thinking of doing that, so it's alright. I'm not even... You know what? I'm not even gonna... I don't think I'm gonna read them all. I mean, 7 people have to die, right? A total of 7 people have to die. At least 1 with a religious background has to die. He's haunted by the suicidal people. Oh Jesus, he's haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. they started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climatic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Maybe I shouldn't have read that. Now I feel like letting him live. But you know what? It's it's a tough choice. Do I follow the red paper and kill everyone? Do I spare one? Well, I don't have to spare one. I just want to get the reward, right? Because I could always not follow the rules. I have the choice not to follow the rules. Naira is a loyal member of a group who are devoted to a forest spirit. She's gone. Both the spirit and the tree are from the future. She's in a cult. She's gonna die. If I don't kill her today, she's gonna die tomorrow. Who cares? All right, those are gone. Keiko goes to the Central Cosmopolis University, where they study organic and medicinal chemistry. As a hobby, they enjoy painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. Well, let's save the Tanaka's parents some money. Be gone! She was so young. Praise the revelation! Let's see, at least one people with a religious background, so that's you. Have a nice afterlife. Who is that, Bill Burr? Raking leaves is hard. Oof. You want me to save you the trouble? Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. He is gone. If you're doing that at 6 in the morning, you deserve it. Bro, I don't... It's, They did tell me to spare any retired people and then give me only one retired douchebag at the age of 33 doesn't do anything with his life. So, I'm gonna not get the complete reward. This guy is gone. As a child, Balthazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critical, lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand. I'm training my English, as you can see. To prove themselves, drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the path of glory commune. He's also religious, right? Let's play it. Let's be sure and just... I'm sorry, dude, but you had a tough life. So, I'm giving you a quick release, I guess. Everybody dies. Everybody dies tonight. It's a great start. Wait, what is that? Dressing room. Oh, okay. That's alright. Oh, nope. Let's go back to the elevator.
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
It feels fine, I guess. What does what feel? I don't understand. I don't understand. That's me, so I guess I'm gonna go with that one. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. I do have time. I'm dead. I just it's in the game. How about you just leave me alone? Oh, that's just rude. What? I don't
You know,
understand.
dying. You do remember, right? Be
No.
seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Sure. So that's just like a fart?
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Fertilizer for the new. Yeah.
Ew. Come on, Grim. That's disgusting.
Why?
Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An
It's just
uncaring
business.
office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
Somebody's gotta do it. I love structure, I love order. Don't care as long as it gets the job done. But what job are you really doing? It's efficient, I'll give you that. Well, it's not... How is it efficient? It's not efficient. It's the opposite of efficient. We saw it on the last stream. There's a whole department that is dedicated to picking which blades of grass survive and which don't. So I'm gonna go with I love structure. It's the one that I
The
relate to the
love
most.
of an unrestrained monstrosity. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Wait, what? Tasty carnage. Now you're just being overly dramatic. She has been overly dramatic for a while now.
And you are oblivious and gullible. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
What is she talking about?
Grim is there, yes?
Meow, meow, the cat grumbles at the phone receiver.
Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time. Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
What's the freaking plan anyway? You got to tell me. How can you expect me to follow it if I don't understand it? But the humans deserve to die. I don't understand I am confusion. I can't keep being confused. I have to pick something else. I don't know what I'm doing. What? I just stamp. But the humans deserve to die. That's not a great answer because we know it's not about deserving. Wait, is it? What is the plan? Yeah, what's the plan anyway?
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a connection error at the most inopportune moment?
Let me know if the sound is okay. Is the sound high enough? Can you understand? Sound is low. I knew it. Gonna raise it a little bit.
I hope
All right.
my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
You could have just told me it was low. I didn't have to wait until I asked. I appreciate the feedback.
Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
The cat is not happy. Oh, they didn't pay me at all. Those bitches. End the day, yes. Can I go anywhere else other than the? Nope. This is I got the feeling that the elevator is getting faster. Which is great. Do your damn job! What does it say? The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out here. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with, but... success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Why are you sparing the law ones? That's discrimination. This is discrimination. An unforeseen logic guides our hand. But a logic nonetheless. Alright. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened yesterday. Can I put the phone in a better place? No, okay. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected, alright. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory, entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury. Okay, yeah, I did say the cult was not a great place to be. Strange ritualistic forest murders have stumped the police. Okay. Titus' last testament states, all assets of their state to be auctioned off, invested into a diverse selection of firms and... okay. Crack of dawn, leaf blower, dead after being struck in the head with the flat iron thrown by a neighbor. I mean, he deserved it. Leaf blower should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. There you go. Collision throws 2 subway trains off elevated tracks, both operators dead. Did I kill an operator or someone in a train? Reports just coming in. It seems a hostage situation may be taking place at the courthouse. At the courthouse! Spare any humans with a law background. Let's see what happens. What happens if I don't follow the rules? Because when I follow the rules, I get monies. I have no use for the monies. They are still in here somewhere, I think. So what's the point? I don't have to follow the rules. Amira has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. Oof. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. That makes absolutely no sense. Wait, she's the superintendent? Is superintendent the person that is in charge of the prison? I don't think that's a good measure. You know, as an inmate, you probably need the social interaction, even if it's with a guard or something. You need people, not robots around you. And then she's supplying narcotics to her prison. So I'm guessing she doesn't have the people's interests at heart. So she's gonna be going. A pilgrim, that's not an occupation. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Ooh, I see where this is going. They're gonna make me kill the pilgrim to fill the quota, because there's bound to be many law people here. Let's see, researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching in the days when not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk and snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they have no personality or political views whatsoever. I can relate, minus the dogs. I don't know. I don't have to kill her. let's see. She's not a doesn't sound like a bad person. She's just a bit empty. Thornton loves bodies. That's why they became a bodyguard. That makes sense. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. Frankly, it's a pretty honorable vocation. They recently, I imagine that's what it meant. They recently became a guard. Backfable, how many dead? Well, on the first round I killed everyone and Fate wasn't happy. She was like, you can't kill everyone. So right now I'm trying not to kill everyone. But I'm not sure if I will follow the rules. Because I kind of want to see what happens if I don't. Because when I follow the rules I get monies, but I don't have a use for the monies. It's just to buy useless shit. So like this. Listen. It meows. It's a thing that meows. It's a squeaky toy. Why do I care? Kanar would like all the kills. Yeah, he would. Frankly, it's a pretty... Okay, they recently became a guard for a very famous celebrity. When not at work, Thornton enjoys a lot of exercising. He is a bodyguard in a position that will get him killed. Which means, to me, that... I think he has to die. Because he loves bodies, right? He's a bodyguard because he wants to protect bodies. He will probably die protecting a body, in this case a celebrity. If he survives, celebrity might die. He's not going to be happy because he failed at his occupation, so I think I have to kill Thornton. He's dead either way. I'm not sure he's dead either way, but he's not... I don't think he's gonna be very happy to be alive if he fails at his life's vocation. He was born to die, I guess. It's weird, but I'm not saying every bodyguard is like that. It's just that's what he likes to do. So I think that's what he was meant to do. Rico, email scammer. Oh, somebody's gonna die. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot. Is that? Sending thousands of emails a day is double that. Offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Well, he's not gonna succeed anymore. Wait, they said spare any humans with a law background, but I haven't found... Oh, judge! Okay. Jonas. Oh, it must be one of the Jonas brothers. Jonas leads an enviable life. She's the one you don't know about. She's the fourth one. The fourth Jonas. Nice scam. Well, yeah, well. Leads an enviable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard. Well, another joke related. Started another joke related to their name. Riesling. Rising? Okay. Well, she lives. Well, is it a she or a he? I don't understand. It's a they. Doesn't matter. I killed 3. You get to live too. You seem like a nice person. And you are empty as AF, but I don't see a reason to kill you. I don't have to kill you. You can live. You can live. I think it's Judge Judy. Well, it wasn't called Judy, but it was a judge. Wait, let me check if it's open there. It's not. All right. There's the cat. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Still can't believe... Nope. Psst, kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up. Cat, I don't have all day to waste. Let's be nice to the cat. Psst, psst, psst. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Time for the review. Let's do the review. After a pause, she was a judge. I'm still not sure it was a she. The name was Jonas. The first name was Jonas, so probably a he. But they treat everyone as they. It's like no one has gender in this game. It doesn't matter, you know, dead or alive. You don't have a gender. It doesn't matter. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seeming pleased. Okay. Deep. Yeah. The avatar was a she. Yeah, and she didn't have a thingy. But they did have the braids, right? And they connect. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Don't really understand some things in that movie. Oh, you mean the avatar? Okay. No, it was. I'm not sure it was. It could be an older lady, or it could be a man. I'm leaning towards a man, but I'm not sure. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Yes. The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Well, it's probably gonna like it, you know, considering he's filling in. Yeah. The cat notes melodiously. Alright. She blink. It's a she! Leaning towards a woman. Well, we'll never know. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely undecipherable. It's a cat. That's what they do. She blinks at you, perplexed again. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? That's a question you ask a cat. And the cat meows, surprisingly. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich, it makes no sense. The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. Maybe. I don't really understand taxes, though. Yeah, let's go with that one. The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. I don't even know what that word means. I need a dictionary to play this game. I'm glad you agree. Yes, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. Yeah. She blinks at you, perplexed. Yeah, wait. Why am I trying to talk to a cat? Hi, Riders. How are you? Welcome to our humble death stream. Some people have died, but some stayed alive. So far, it's not looking great for the living because, you know, there have been more deaths. But it's a game of chance. The cat, life is a game of chance. The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. Yeah, she's saying bye-bye. She blinks at you, perplexed again. So I'll be going. And that was the end of the day. Christina, that's a really nice fire out there. It's really fiery. It might need supervision. Pyro! Hello! It's a cat stream. No, that's just one part. That's my boss. No, it's... okay. Ready for another day? Let's check the instructions. Lucky day. Or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number of 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day. like all the other days. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Freaking cat! The freaking cat took my papers! What am I gonna do? A total of 5 humans have to die. Humans to the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. I don't have any papers! What was I supposed to do? Stupid cat! It was the cat! Let's see. Prison superintendent found dead of narcotics overdose. Okay, seems fair. Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. Wait, what? Okay. Hostage crisis solved at local courthouse. Alright. The peaceful pilgrim rights another wrong. Perfect. Bodyguard saves life. Bodyguard saves life of actor Sandy Fresco. Gets hit by the falling cement blocks instead. Alright. Well, he did his job. So I guess that's it. Do you want to confirm? Yeah, well what can I do? Doing good, stitching some leather. Neat, so working and lurking. The usual, I guess. I'm pretty meh. Stayed up till 5 a.m. today because I had to do a presentation and some other homework. And now it's gonna happen again. Jesus! How? Is that... Are you... Ritus, do you need help administering your time? Because that doesn't seem natural. What kind of school are you going to? How do you get so much homework you have to do it until 5 a.m.? What's going on? That's not right. That's what I was hearing. Stitching some stuff. Christina is Christina. Yeah, what homework are you doing? Are you catching bats or something? Why does it have to be during the night? Let's just... How is everyone? How is everyone? Everyone. What the hell is that? I don't know this dude. Get back from school, eat, do
Accentuate
homework,
the
do
morphological
homework.
field.
Jesus, literature,
Some
really?
reclassification of the framing stratum.
Why is his voice so low? He's just reading. Oh, I get it.
I should have known. Scaffolding
What
of the
game of
antediluvian
what kind of game
complex.
is this? It looks kinda odd. Hi Pyro. This is Death and Taxes. It's a game where you pick who lives and who dies. I still don't understand the purpose, but some people have died. Some people have lived. It's kind of fun. I should have known. Scaffolding is complex. I don't want to talk to this guy. He's reading.
I'm the strange one, am I?
Yes. Why is he talking so low?
Fairly put, I suppose.
So you're stroking your god complex. Yeah. Except, kind of. Because no. Because it combines that kind of decisions, you know, the decisions that stroke your ego and make you feel like an almighty god, but you're also an employee at an office. So it's like you're God, but you live in hell. Because bureaucracy. Hey, it was Fable saying everyone. Alright. Yeah, literature. I remember like lots of many pieces of work in literature. Literature. See, it worked great. It worked out great. I can't even pronounce it right. It was usually like you have to write a text. It has to be 3 pages long. Let's say. That's not great. That's not great. Is it art, or are we measuring by pages? If you want 3 pages full of crap, can you call it literature? Literature. Literally. Crap. I was elected to lead, not to read. God of an office. Yeah. That, right, is. I see a lot of anger and frustration in that phrase. You need to use those feelings. Put them in the paper. Maybe. I don't know what the paper is about. 3 pages full of scrap, 3 pages full of ink. Fable, it doesn't matter. The question is, are you supposed to have any meaning? Because they never asked for meaningful things. They most of the time it was like, write about this subject. I don't care, just write. To me, literature, Portuguese and English classes it made sense when we were studying rules and vocabulary and stuff like that. It stopped making sense when it was about, freaking interpretations and opinions and that. What, you disagree with your teacher, you got a bad grade? What's that about? That's nothing. It's very subjective. I literally had like colleagues go up to the teacher with like let's say a 15 or a 16 and talk to them and get a higher grade just because they asked for it. So because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Oh, nice! Riders is coming to Portugal. We have to schedule something. Yeah, Pyro, we watched Eternals lately. Is anyone here? Has anyone here not watched Eternals and wishes to do it? I will try to avoid spoilers, but 330 word presentation. Is it literature or is it math? Are you counting words or are you writing meaningful words? That's the question. There's a freaking question. Can you write the same word 513 times? 30 times? 530 times? Also, that's an odd number. Why so specific? Why 530? I haven't watched and won't see it. I watched it. It was nice. It was nice. We watched together. It's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. We were like, oh, this is the worst movie so far. It's not. It's not the worst movie. I don't think. To me, Ragnarok is still the worst. I'm the strange one, am I? Yo. Fairly put, I suppose.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
Yeah, there is
All
worse.
the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Yeah, I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. Ah, yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
If it was a standalone, it would be a good movie. Yeah, it is a good movie, even in the MCU. I because, this is like, we've had team-up movies before, right? In the MCU, they tend to like making different kinds of genres, like heist movies, I don't know, like not cop movies yet, but low-key superheroes, larger than life superheroes. You got Spider-Man, you got gods, lots of different genres, or maybe kind of all the same genre, but leaning more towards a thing or a kind of different taste. And we've had team-up movies before. We've had the Avengers, we've had the Guardians of the Galaxy. I would compare it more to Guardians of the Galaxy because, you know, it's one movie with a bunch of characters that you have never seen before, where in Avengers we had already had some introduction, and this one has a lot more characters than the Guardians of the Galaxy. At least, you know, the main characters. And you still get to understand each one of them. So I think that's great. I think they did a great job there. At some point I lost track of some of them. I forgot where they were. It was like, wait, wasn't there a character that should be here? But anyway. Also, Fable, you said I should... Oh, hold on. Said I should use up the anger for something. Well, I would have thrown out a desk of our Lithuanian class today because we also had to write an essay as a testing class. Wow. No, you need to use that anger, put it in the pan and write down, but pick the right words. Don't be careful. Worst is either Fantastic Four movies or a piece of crap literature shit. Wait, what? But it felt weird such characters have existed in all time and the other movies have been going on. I get they won't intervene, but not even Doctor Strange knew of them. Well, yeah. Maybe Doctor Strange ignored them because they weren't active or something. Whoops, lost an Eternal. Whoopsie. No. Star-Lord's dad was a Celestial. And I'm not sure if it was supposed to be, but at the time they gave James Gunn free range and they made Star-Lord's dad a Celestial. That happened. But he was Ego, the living planet, and they made him a Celestial. Not Fantastic Four. It's Fast and Furious. Well, FF is Fantastic Four. Well, we're talking about MCU here. Well, keep up, Win. Keep up. Worse than Eternal. Oh, okay. Fast and Furious. No, I was saying in the Marvel movies. I mean, that might be worse than Ragnarok, but still. Hey Cadence, do you get some sort of achievements for Charges streams? Whoops. Wait, hey, come on. He had some technical issues.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago. Incomprehensible to most.
But yeah, I agree that in Eternals, sometimes you question what's, like, some choices. But hey, you got a bunch of characters and you understand all of them, and I like that internal conflict, right? Because I don't think this is a spoiler, but basically, no, it is. So I'm not going to talk about it. But there's an internal conflict, and if you have watched it, I mean, you know what's going to happen because it's a superhero movie. But still, you know, what will you choose? I like that. Load up Twitch Studio. Yeah, fuck this shit. You don't have to do it 530 times because that's already 3 words. So you can divide 330 by 3, and that's the number of times you have to write that. I need to read a book of literature. Oh, you need to 4, not a book of. Okay. Because that would be funny. Make a comic for history class. A comic? Check the previous literature things I wrote, fix them, organize them, and then bring them to school tomorrow and make a story for English class. Jesus Christ! Oh, how much work are they giving you? Technically, Star-Lord's dad is Emperor Jason, but James Gunn changed it. Yeah. The internal conflict was great, and loved the fight scenes. Yeah, I like the pew 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 with the hands and the... but it's a constant in Marvel movies and superhero movies is the the inconsistency of the powers. You know, sometimes they throw an energy blast and it cuts through everything, and then they do the same thing again, but it only throws a bad guy around. And bad guys that have super sharp claws, they can do anything, but when they grab the superhero, instead of just killing the dude, they start throwing him around. But that's like every movie that happens. He's like, I could kill you, but I'm just gonna throw you against the wall and see, maybe you'll change your mind or something. 176 times fuck this shit, Fable did the maths. Alright, see? It's progress. Let's see a Snyder cut of the next Doctor Strange. Let's have a Snyder cut. What, why? Like in black and white? What do you mean by that? More what the fuck than FF and Family. Pew Pew Hands was such a awesome character, and what an unforgettable name. What an unforgettable name. Yeah, it was so unforgettable that we're calling him Pew Pew Hands. It was, wait, it was Kingo, right? Kingo. Like him making DC look better with Justice League. But do you think, what are your thoughts on the next Doctor Strange movie? Let me progress with the game while we're at it.
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
It was clearly the Kingo was the, or one of the, it was comic relief, but he was, I mean, he's a comic, or a comedian, but yeah, I just found it weird. I don't, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but I still need to see Spider-Man. Cinemas have been closed. We managed to watch it right after Christmas because we knew we would be spending the New Year's Eve alone. So we were like, all right, after Christmas we'll go watch the movie and then we'll stay some days inside, like almost 2 weeks inside the house. We're gonna test and make sure that, you know, even though we're taking the risk to watch a movie, if when we go back to being with other people, we'll make sure that we're okay and we're not gonna pass on anything. So we did manage to see Spider-Man. We watched it on IMAX. It was good. I remember the chairs being more comfortable, but it was still a good experience. And we went with Wanarizato, which was also fun. I am waiting to see Doctor Strange. Then it's also one of my favorite ones. I really like the first one, except for the bad guys, but you know, I like the world building, you know. Then the same thing. Check X. German tomorrow, the physics experiment. Oh, physics experiments are cool. You're going to the woods? Spider-Man is good. Spider-Man is... Yeah, no, Christina was not scared. Spider-Man. There were no spiders there. Spider-Man is always taking his mask off, so, you know, Christina doesn't get scared when the guy has the mask off. That's the one thing I don't like about this Spider-Man, by the way. He's always taking his mask off. It's like he doesn't care about his secret identity. And then he gets surprised when people find out. He's like, well, what did you expect? You're always taking your mask off. First one, like the first with Tom Holland or Toby? I was talking about Doctor Strange. Sorry. Cadden said, I'm waiting to see Doctor Strange. And I said, I really like the first one. You know, the world building. I just didn't like the bad guys. The first Spider-Man, the Tom Holland, I like the bad guy. The Vulture with Michael Keaton. For Toby, you gotta go Spider-Man 2. That was the one. What? Physics experiments are cool. You got to see stuff. You write down the numbers. You measure everything. Everything adds up in the end. Hopefully. Physics experiments are cool. They're way cooler than literature experiments. I was pretty biased on the bad guy in Doctor Strange. Danish actor. Oh, what's his name? Maddens, something Maddens. Yeah. Hannibal. Yeah, I watched Hannibal. I liked it. I mean, it was really gross, but it was different. There was a little in the archive, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding. The archive is alive?
The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious.
Oh,
in a
chemistry.
sense.
You prefer chemistry. Alright. I in high school I didn't have a preference. I did choose physics over... Wait, was it physics or was it chemistry? No, it was physics over chemistry because of my colleagues. Because I had changed school. I was supposed to pick either physics or chemistry. And I think I chose chemistry. But then when I got there on my first day, I didn't know anyone in my... There were 2 classes. I didn't know anyone in my class. All my friends were in the other one, so I went to the you know, administrative services, and I asked to change, and I changed. And for like 2 weeks, the teachers were like, "Who are you? You're not on my paper." Like, oh, I changed classes. But later, I don't recall having I just did it. I don't recall having a particular favoritism for either one of them. Physics. Does a person thrown off a building stay in motion? Well, it depends on the perspective, right? Because we are always in motion in our little planet that spins at like 100,000 kilometers. I don't know if it's a minute or an hour. Probably an hour. Dormammu! I came to bargain. You playing or just chatting? No, I'm playing. Shut up.
We couldn't foresee this happening. The awakening of the archive.
Mats
Its
Mikkelsen.
development into a
Pronounced
unique
like mass. Oh.
organism.
What does it want?
Nothing much as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's?
Yeah, administrative services. What do you call them? My mom worked in the administrative services of another school. Spent a bunch of time there. Spent a bunch of time in the archive. They had like an entire room just to keep records of stuff. Can you imagine?
I'm skeptical of this being at all possible. The archive has grown beyond imaginable boundaries. What could damage the animated embodiment of existence?
We're getting deep, yeah.
It has to be something greater than the archive itself, which even I must deem absurd. Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. It calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Alright. This archive is where they keep records of all existence? Who's this dude?
Yes? The name is Frank Whittle. I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh. I'm pleased to meet you too. Do you know about the butterfly effect?
No, what's that?
It's like It's like that effect. When a butterfly flaps its wings and then a tornado destroys a city and demolishes everyone and everything in it.
That doesn't sound right.
Believe me, it is. I read it in a book.
No, who says that a feather and a boulder will fall at the same time? What? The atoms in your body are moving. Well, see? See? That's a powerful butterfly. Maybe it's Mothra. Wait, that's a moth, not a butterfly.
What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Oh
I don't
no!
want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
It was Jim! Jim Alpert.
You're not getting it.
I just asked him if the butterfly thing was worse than the stapler. He's like, you don't understand. It's a stapler and jelly. What?
I was devastated.
This guy is Dwight.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh, he had to kill puppies.
But I love dogs.
No, not the
I
dogs.
know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound too bad. Well, he's a skeleton. Maybe he pokes them and someone hang on. Is someone just picking on you? I thought I cared about your problems, but I really don't. Oh, that is mean.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher? Don't worry, the name's not as cool as Frank Whittle.
Thanks. I guess I needed that.
And the balloons were filled with hydrogen. No! Not Flash.
But other people, they just keep telling me how great Lance
Flash will live
Thrasher
forever.
is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans. Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher.
Good guy Fable. I'm trying to be nice to him. He's being picked on. I mean, frankly, I don't understand what's his. Well,
So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
oh. And then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Okay.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
There, it's not there. Lance is okay.
Lance, 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 Lance.
Oh my god.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
Why do you think that's into the feel about your problems now? About my.
The culprit
Why do you think
keeps
it's them?
writing Thrasher was here on everything. With
Alright,
a
then.
marker.
Okay.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
A problem. Let's see. Well, you can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out. You should get back at him. Make them leave you alone. I don't see that working. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all your problems. Well, he's a skeleton. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you. No, let's go with the first one. You must be the one to balance it out. You know, he's a dick. Don't be a dick. Maybe he'll stop being a
I
dick.
guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all.
Wait, we having two chats? What? God damn it! Wow, 3 hours later. This is why I have a mod that is constantly here and making sure everything is alright.
I must stay true to myself. Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent.
He's gonna. Oh boy.
I'll start working on it right away.
Oh
Thanks.
boy. Please don't. Let's get back to work, maybe. Well, maybe I should talk to the bartender. I don't know. Let's go back to work.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Bye, riders. Wait, I'm gonna go now. Sorry. Going to continue doing homework. Have fun. Good luck. Oh, stay safe and keep. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for stopping by and have, good luck because you seem to be buried in a lot of work. Terrible one. Terrible. Yeah, have a great night, riders, and do try to rest. Because. If you work too much, well, you have to do the work. But sometimes it's better to sleep and then work. I don't know. You do you. But yeah, good luck. Hope homework goes well. Yeah, you got this. You got this, right? Make him wait for it. Boom. So, why hello again? He's glad to. All right.
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
That's good to know.
See, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I mark an equal amount to live and die. No. I carefully compare all data with the requirements. It's more of a gut feeling, I guess, but also the second one.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yeah, it's worth it to avoid making mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm very good at it.
Maybe, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level... Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I don't care.
It's cold. Doesn't all of it make you... Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I can handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across infinity.
Jesus, now she's making me nervous. Have I been playing this wrong?
This has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with Lady Poddington? I don't even remember who Lady Poddington is, but oh, tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory.
Alright.
You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should
he's very
eventually apply
organized.
for an archive job instead.
Yeah, should I really? No. Absolutely.
Aw, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind?
Interesting. Someone contacted me using a profile. Yes, I want to know who.
What did this mysterious entity want?
Let's not give her too much information.
And you following, or what?
I'm not gonna give her any information. I don't follow orders.
But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well,
The fart
most
voices.
of us hear voices a lot of the time. Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other
Right.
voice.
It's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings, Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Okay. I already asked about the archivist. What about Lady Poddington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable
Oh, it's a cat.
furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I want to pat the cat.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
Maybe I'll take a
What's
drink.
your poison?
I don't know if I have the monies. Give me some milk for the bones.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
It tastes like milk. It's not surprising. What's a morsel? I don't know. They keep using words I don't understand. But I think morsel might be some kind of fish, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. What's a morsel? Some kind of meat, maybe? It's a freaking morsel. Wait, it's like a tiny cuts of fish, maybe. I think it's tiny pieces of fish, kind of like sushi but grilled. I'm not entirely sure. I'm saying this based on Google Images. Okay, so I'll be going now.
Au
That's enough.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Let's go. Get out of here. We gotta. Oh, I can't go down. There. Let's finish the day and go back to work. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Ooh, maybe let's pretend. There's been a burglary. Why the heck, if you asked about the archivist, the thing's still there? I don't know. Should I have asked again? The cat... It's too late now. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your plight. My files were stolen. Before the cat hesitates to respond, the phone rings. In the ear-piercing metallic clatter, you hear a familiar voice.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, you
Hello?
can hear it too.
Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
The cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is
Ah, well,
static.
get a better phone, damn it! Get a Nokia. Those are good phones.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
It's not gonna stay in
I
equilibrium
do
until the end
hope
of the
we will
game, right?
not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
I can't stay mad at you. He's so goddamn cute. No, he's not. He's a freaking cat. This is what cats do. Yeah, really nice, cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purred softly, contented, nothing else to do but leave. Freaking cat. No, not a Nokia brick, a Nokia phone. Let's see. Can I go back to the? Yeah, I can go back to the bar. Let me ask again about the.
Hey again? What can I get?
Tell me about the
prime
archive.
curator of
No,
the
it's the same.
I
It's the
haven't
same
met
thing.
anyone you two ought to get a.
No,
Maybe
it's
you
the
should
same. It's the
eventually
same
apply
thing.
for an archive job instead.
Not really.
What else you got in mind?
No.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
The cat is trying to charm the wrong person. Okay, so that's the only thing I can do there. Okay. In the day. What do you mean? Trying to charm the wrong person? Who is she trying to charm? Because it wasn't me for sure. We got another red one. Let's see what happens. Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Who knows? I don't hate cats. I don't hate cats. Alright? Fable was never a cat person. It's not that I'm not a cat person. But I don't hate. Hate is a really strong word. I don't hate them. I understand them. I think. Did the poster say Green Day instead of Green Day? Probably says have a green day. It just doesn't trust. Exactly. I understand them, therefore I don't trust them. They are as cuddly as teddy bears, but with claws that can rip your skin. And sometimes they do it on purpose. Just mean the cat will have a harder time being forgiven by you than, say, Christina. Okay. Alright. So what's my job for today? I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. We have 9? Okay. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Oh, damn. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. Wait, what? Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. Looking forward to the review. What? 5 humans have to die. That is a new requirement. I've never had something like that. let's see the red note, because that's bound to be. Okay, so she's a flight attendant, therefore she should die, right? Because she's in transportation. Always cheerful, Rosalie was born to. Grim, listen! Sorry I took so long. You made the choice and got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live. Stand against fate's rules and I will show you what lies beneath. Ooh, I will let her live. Alright. I need to know what's going on. I got to know. Pig farmer. Io has been earning pigs for 40 years. Oh, he's 62. Okay. Continuing the long line of pig farmers in their family, Io religiously wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. Alright, you're not weird. Well, he's on the left side, so I'm gonna leave it on the left. I was supposed to. Chauffeur! Kira. Kira. Initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to luxury vehicle chauffeur, which required to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. They feel pretty badass behind the wheel. Oh shit, what happened? Where did he go? Oh my god. Where did the profile go? There it is. I guess she dies. I'm sorry, but you meet the requirements. That's what's happening today. Nothing wrong with her, but you know, we gotta keep the equilibrium. One lived, one died. Let's see, these ones are still on the left. Watch out, we got a badass over here. Okay. Let's see, theoretical beekeeper? That's the thing? You can be a theoretical beekeeper? Race car driver. Wow, that is living life to the fullest. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to the fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This in turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. I don't see a reason for him to die, but I mean, he was on the left side. Theoretical beekeeper, yeah. Gordy says they are a physicist? Oh, see? Physics might get him killed because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time in the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ample of the rare HL compound. The lab has been expecting for nearly 2 decades. Huh. He's currently unemployed. He's on the left side. I mean, the unemployment part doesn't really have anything to do with his, with the choice. He's 38 and he did a boo-boo once. That's not... But he was on the left side. And I guess I still need to fill my quota. Sorry, dude. Corrupt CEO. Albert. He's an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. He's gone. He's a bad person. He's gonna die. I'm a superhero. Alright, I don't know how many... let's see. I think all of those are deaths. Right, got 3. This game is wacky. It's a little bit weird, yeah. You got to kill people, and make these weird choices in the sound of smooth jazz. not really jazz, but it's liking the saxophone. But it's elevator music. All right, this guy's transportation. Yeah, they do. It's very chill, very chill. Is certain that the speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Relentless speed, immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a red tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. Wow! I don't know if I should kill him or not. Because his death might be... you know, it might be a good thing, because, you know, maybe dying alone, speeding, will prevent other people from dying when he's doing his job in the ambulance. Or I might kill more people, but he seems like a bad person, so I'm gonna kill him. And plus he's in transportation. Let's see, Gravedigger. A yellow sunrise rises. Shots have been fired tonight. Is what Leland says every morning. What? Looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to set out. This is a weird guy. I'm gonna let him go too. I mean, I don't have to. I already filled my quota, but I don't know. I mean, picking up bones and stuff, that's just weird. I mean, he's a gravedigger. If he's picking up bones, he's doing the opposite of his job. I've danced with the devil and lived to tell the tale. And the Grim Reaper was playing the sax. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world. Sous chef. She's a sous chef. Sous chef. Shoo. Vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. She's basically like Gordon Ramsay, but a little bit tiny Gordon Ramsay. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. Well, should I? Okay, let's. All right. Let's please those people. They ask for it. We shall provide. This guy can live. I mean, he's already having a tragic life, not being able to do his beekeeping. He's a race car driver. Yeah, he can live. This guy is weird, but I mean, he's a farmer. He's taking care of pigs. Let him do his thing. Wait, that thing is still open? Oh, okay. Oh, the fart is there again. There's a lot of, I guess, no, I can't. Wait, by the way, let me... It says Crow Patrol and Grim Day. Yeah! Instead of... Yeah. Nicely caught. What did the fart say?
See? What did I tell you?
You told me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I knew it! Those jerks! I think it was a cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
What do you know? Why do you even come here? This is my mirror.
Wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth.
I don't think so, no.
Or is it perspective, encouragement, and guidance? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
No, this is picked by me. I chose that. I can change it. See? I can. Oh, how about that? No. Oh, no, that's yellow. No, I like this one better. Is the cat still there? Oh, he's back!
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really.
No need to be reticent, Grim. Your jokes are always appreciated. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Oh, jolly.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Let's.
Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go.
I feel the cat has a history of hiding papers. Oh, good, bad, citizen, more red, more evil. Oh, that would be neat. No, it's just
Right. Seems to be correct, or
it's not as
whatever.
fancy.
Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Let's wait.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it?
I don't know.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Okay.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
What? Minor lack of independence. I break the rules all the time. Like, Okay. That is a weird thing to say to your boss, isn't it? What are you talking about? Minor lack of independence? But the rules are there for a reason. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules?
No, that would make for a very boring game, wouldn't it?
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
That little bitch. I mean,
Now, obviously,
he tells me to
you
follow
are
the
be
rules, and he tells me I
granted a
don't have to
small
follow the
bonus.
rules. What?
No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Oh, so the whole game is for okay. 4 weeks. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go for another day. Open me. You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. I already see 8 profiles. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Oh my, it's easier to just pick 2 to survive them. At least 5 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Alright. Bodies keep piling up after death of city's only gravedigger. Oh, whoopsie. There's only one? Jesus. It wasn't me, says Secretary of Environment after questioned about the horrible smell engulfing the city. Oh. Okay, so killing the gravedigger was a bad choice, I guess. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. Well, that'll happen sometimes. Superstar Miguel wins yet another Grand Tourney trophy, still hates racing. Racing is super dumb. Imagine, can you imagine? Can you imagine? They say during the post-victory interview, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I would pay to see that. I would. Can you imagine like Cristiano Ronaldo or something, or someone like that? And in an interview after the game, you know what? This game sucks. I'm done with this shit. It's just kicking balls and stuff. I mean, this is. I've had it enough of running around balls, you know, rubbing myself against other sweaty dudes in shorts. This is not fun. I don't get enough money to do this.
That's what she said.
Well done, Grimfable. Racing is so boring. Ambulance gets broadsided by a truck. 1 dead, 7 injured. Well, so it wasn't all bad, it wasn't all good. Chauffeur dies as their vehicle gets rammed off-road. Wow, that's direct. Tragic death of sous chef. I killed her? Did I kill her? I thought she was alive. Oh no, because they wanted her dead. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hypothermia due to being locked in the freezer. What? Everybody tried to kill her. I mean, she was not gonna have it. I didn't kill her. Like 3 different people killed her. She was found in the freezer with 2 different kinds of poison. I mean, even if I chose life, maybe she would die. I did mark the chef. I did. Local pig farmer breeds perfect pig, becomes millionaire. Okay, nice, bacon. Ex-physicist and loiterer dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. Okay. Should we really have a lake of hazardous materials just outside the city? Who knows? Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Wait, let me check who I have to kill. Scientific, okay. Oh, can you imagine? If I let them all live, maybe they will break the world. Let's see. Pick your poison, literally. Right? Aiden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using a soon-to-be available technology. Huh. I mean, basically I have to pick 2 to live. This guy is going to break the world, so I'm gonna put him on the maybe. Cosmologist, so also scientific. 10 years Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, realistic reproduction crafted in binary. They won't really break the world, right? Maybe I can just let them live and see what happens. The dude really said, you know, I should break the rules. So maybe screw him. Maybe I'll let them live. Glass blower. Zacharias can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Their latest piece was a circle made interlinked bottles as a gift to an inventor friend. Well, that's really boring. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball, and they're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. I'm inclined to killing this guy. He's 29. He's definitely not someone I would usually put on the yes pile. We got a sailor. Loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. Probably American. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns! Definitely American. Martin also loves those. Martin loves so many things about working. 3D modeling sounds like a great guy. He does. He's also competition. I'm gonna kill him. Martin loves so many things about working on an enormous battleship that they can't even verbalize all of them. I'm gonna put him on the probably pile. Smuggler! There isn't a thing Tress won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no even principles. Gonna put him on the maybe. An historian. Does historian count as scientific? When still in their early 20s, Glory is he has a mustache. Maybe, okay. Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, adjusting their innate interest in social issues to gain greater knowledge of history. Oosh, I read history too many times. You're probably gonna die. Historian is science to me. Well, who needs historian? Ooh, I don't want to say that too loud. Historians might wait for me outside my house. But don't build a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. Listen, you think what do they say about casinos? The owls always wins. Why? Because the games are rigged. The probabilities are always in favor of the house. You don't say they are rigged because that's the norm, but they are. So, you know, how come this guy is a scammer and the casino isn't? Or aren't. Casinos aren't. Casinos are scammers, of course. You go in there and as soon as you're winning, you get out before you lose. Huh. Rigged. To build the people of all ages and social backgrounds. Even kids. Oh my god, he's exploiting kids? My god, a guy working in a game industry exploiting kids? What? That is unprecedented. That is... What? Who would have expected? I don't see anything wrong with that guy. Mint. Oh, he's like Cher. He only has one name. His name is Mint. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss. Oh shit, you did it. In the district, who takes good care of their own. One who takes good care of their own. Ooh, he's a gang member. I'm gonna let him die. I'm gonna say that, you know, he will protect his sister. No way! I bet he likes to pre-order games too. Yes, and break them into tiny little pieces and sell them through microtransactions and DLCs. That's probably what he does. And that's does that make him a bad guy? I wouldn't say so, no. Yeah, EA, Ubisoft, all of them do it. It's not new. Geologist, I want to see what you come up with. This one also seems. Smuggler. Sure, maybe you can help the geologist break the world. I mean, yeah. Let's break the rules, right? Dude was being an ass, so if you don't kill him, I will. Oh, no. He's gonna live. Precisely because you can't argue that that's a bad thing when that's what
Good evening, Grim.
we see in
I hope
casinos
you are
and
doing
other
well.
sorts of exploitations. Oh no.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Basic, yeah.
Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers.
Man, the guy's losing the paper all
You
the
have
time.
marked fewer deaths than required.
Well, you told me to break the rules.
I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
Well, too bad. You shouldn't have said anything about me not breaking rules. Shut up.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
It started with EA? Really? Well, I know that they
This
are...
reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
That EA does that sort of thing. But it's hard to say it started somewhere, because you have had games like World of Warcraft, you know, online games for a while, and when you have a game that is released, you know, one day in a physical thing that you can't update, it puts you at a significant disadvantage when compared to games that are constantly, that you can just download and they get updates, you know. So I guess it's these publishers trying to get the best qualities of other types of products and markets, I guess. F1 had microtransactions. You had to play all the tracks to play the whole game. Wait, what? You had to play all the tracks to play the whole game? How long is a day anyway? Yeah.
Ah, the complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Well, thank
I
you.
am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Oh yes, my moderately sized region. So how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
Oh, okay, so these aren't really days.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Like, you needed to play 100 races to be able to play the last track of the game. Oh.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
But where do microtransactions get into that? Did you had to buy some of those tracks? Getting deeper and deeper.
Anything else?
Yeah, I want to know
What
more.
do you mean?
Where do the rules come from? Do you pick what's supposed to happen and does make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen? No.
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collect,
sounds like a
and
game. You
examine
have to
wide
unlock things,
swathes
right?
of data and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Doesn't sound like a bad or exploitive, but I don't know the game, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But you have to play the game to finish the game. Doesn't sound bad. So I'm not entirely sure what you mean. If you do, like, for example, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I know I usually turn to Assassin's Creed because I'm really frustrated with the franchise right now. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like, the first DLC, was it the first? I think it was the first. Or even Assassin's Creed Origins. The first DLC was relevant to the story. It makes no freaking sense. That thing is not part of the main game. Why wasn't it part of the main game? Because probably they were constrained. They had time constraints and they had to put some things to the side and sell later. But then at that point you already paid for the game and you have to pay more to get the rest of the game that should have been the first one to begin with. So that is exploitive, I guess. At the same time, they give you a bunch of secondary missions that really serve no purpose whatsoever than to just extend the time of the game. So, you know. Actually, I had more of a beef with Odyssey than Origins. Origins was a bit cooler. They did try to get microtransactions in there. It didn't work. Not to me. And some grinding, you know, just to extend the game time for no reason. Assemble, collate, okay.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly. In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
What?
You should consider time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
What's my story? My history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Oh yeah, I remember, there was a lemon. Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I should go.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, I got 0 monies. Should I talk to the purple fart? Maybe.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon,
Yes, sir.
we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What are you rambling about? I don't understand.
I wouldn't dare say a thing, Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper, but stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak.
It's true.
The dusk nears.
It has passed, actually. I don't know. One Kawata is live? Nice. Should I go for one more day? It's getting a bit late here. It's 10 already. Let's see what treasures I can find.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
Yeah, I can raid them one again. So this is clothing, but I can buy it just because.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a Gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay. A monster hunted in
That's
corridors.
just
Head large and round.
aesthetically
eyes shining like
aesthetic
two lamps
item.
aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Okay. Peculiar flexed world. Okay, what does it do? So we get. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy the
base of the marble plate of Yorn. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana.
I hope the light can have
me
a
drinking
practical
buddy,
purpose.
a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Okay. I want to see if... Oh, there's a box there. Oh, because... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, that means... Classic prank. So I should be able... see? I now have some different options. Let's see, what else? Ah! Looks neat. Wild. Vampire. Well, that seems Christmassy. Okay. I like that one. Stone Cold Classic. Yeah, let's go with the classic. Nespresso, what else? I want to see if I have the light. Yes. Oh wait, it shows things. It shows things. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in those techniques and the more structural nature. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Only if I mark them to die. It is my choice. Yes, this may be the key. What is she talking about? What does it say? Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. I would be amused too. Draft of 1,000-page historical analyst of Cosmopolis City to be published posthumously. Okay, the historian died. Tiger escapes smugglers, runs amok across Cosmopolis. Dozens mauled. Oh, I should have killed the guy. Government slow to react to rise of gambling hidden as online gaming. Many families fall in debt. Well, maybe they should have made better choices. Local thug stabbed in a gang-related incident. Once again. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through assassination of crime boss and close associates. Alright. Young sailor shoots self out of huge cannon. Okay. Were they not blown completely to bits, you'd have seen their enormous smile. What? I don't... Sailor? Okay. Alright. Let's see what these things mean. I don't... Let's see. He's a mobster. He tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. I don't understand what the hell those symbols mean. But the thing asked me to kill the opposite ends, and I think like I can agree with this one. I just had a good stream. I got it working again. Maybe it was some. What did you figure out what the problem was? Or was it just some configuration wrong and uninstalling fixed it? All right, let's see this guy. It has the same freaking symbols. Hold on. Is this it? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. The symbols are the same. This is peace. This is health. This is economy, I guess. This is maybe nature. And they are going to have different values. Like when I see, I can't see right now what their impact will be, but maybe if I leave them here, I will know after I make my choices. So let's see about this guy. He's 20 years old and he's a student. David enrolled. Wow, okay. He enrolled in the university to learn computer science. Wow, is this Christina's brother? But as of late, their grades have been dropping. Is this Christina's brother? Instead of studying, they've become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of a whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. No, it's not. It's not Christina's brother. He's not that crazy. He's a nice guy. It's a dude. Yeah, it's David. David Long. Kind of. I changed some settings and also ran as administrator. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe it was some setting that was wrong. What is his name? Saif. 28. He's a boxer, been eating the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life. One of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in unusual simulation world hypotheses. Oh my, they are believing the simulation thingy, but I really wanted to follow the world-breaking... the lady, she didn't pan off. No, not the lady, I think it was a geologist. So you can see the direct effect of leaving some people alive. Taking my W for the day? What is the W? Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acadia Institution, where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. Oh, I remember, it was a dude that was thinking about micro steam machines or something like that. I wanted to see where that would lead, because there was a chance that would break the world. Win. Taking your win for the day, alright. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job as it often involves the use of very sharp instruments. I'm not gonna kill him. He's trying to fix... he's the enemy, he's trying to fix death, I guess. Well, from that perspective... Oh no, shit, I was going to let him live. Well, that's... Can I change? No, it's permanent. Alright, then these guys live. That's too bad. Let's see if I can understand what's going on with the... It asks if you want to confirm later. But I can't make any... You want to confirm? No. I can't change them. So, it's kind of meaningless. I guess. I can't... Wait, can I revert? Wait, hold on. Maybe I... Let's see if I... No. I don't know if there's a way to undo. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? What's the point of asking if I... Oh, because I might want to read them again or something. I don't know. The monster. Okay. Let's see if I...
This is the way.
This is the way.
I didn't see anything. That lamp was completely... Stop it! I don't understand how it works. Let's see.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Interesting.
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Can't be any worse than some other writers out there. I mean,
Cannot be worse than what? What do you have in mind?
My character definitely has not read any books. Oh, humans just publish all sorts of junk. You know, I tried this computer game where you talk to your boss a lot.
Game writing? Come now. I hardly think that counts as a real art form.
Yeah, they are confirmed. I don't. Maybe because you might want to read them again. That's the only thing that I can come up with.
I shall continue my contemplation, but for now, it is time
Going
for
meta,
daily
yeah.
feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Yay! Cat is happy too. Because you have information of things that might happen. I don't know why, but you might be interested. You know, metaverse.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Okay. I guess that's it. I'm curious to see what happens, but it's getting a little bit late. And I'm getting tired of reading. This game is a bit tiring because there's a lot of text, you know. So I think I'm gonna end it here. You have that in the phone. Yeah, but you don't have. It says what happened since you made the choices, but you know the profiles themselves can give you an idea of what might happen. So yeah, for now I'm gonna rate someone. I'll give you more. I'll let you know more when I have more information on the merch store that I'm setting up. I already ordered a mug. I want to see if it's good or not. The stickers, they come from the United States. Shipping is a little bit more expensive. So for example, a mug you can get for like 10 euros or 12 euros, which isn't much for a mug, personalized mug almost. But for stickers, I think they're a little bit expensive, so I'm still waiting for them to start to be produced in Europe, because I don't know. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to order them from the US, unless you are from the US, in which case it might be your thing. More fun than expected, isn't it? It's a little weird game, but it seems fun. And for a stream, like a chill stream, where you can just talk, it might even be a really great game, because if you want, if you don't go silent, right? You can always just read, and it might help break the silence. Or break the ice. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kawata. yeah, it's a nice stream game. So I think we're gonna raid Kawata, who's playing Dead by Daylight. Kawata Kun, right? Yeah. Although today I actually had choices, and Byakuya is playing Yakuza, so if you're not a fan of Dead by Daylight, make sure you check out Byakuza. No, not Byakuza, sorry. Byaka Miuzu, with a Y. She's playing Yakuza 0. But for now, I'm gonna set up the raid for Kawata. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there tonight. Yeah, thank you for being there. Thank you for putting up with me and my shenanigans and weird games and whatnot. I hope to see you soon again. Let's see. Today is Thursday. Maybe today is Tuesday. Maybe Thursday. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night and have a great weekend. And if you have homework to do, you know, good luck with that. Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Thank you for being there, Pyro. I do appreciate your presence. So for now, I'm gonna give you guys the music. Once again, thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting with your presence, and thanks for the chat. We are now moving to we are going to raid Kawata. Make sure you bring some good vibes, and if you got the emotes, make sure you spam them on that chat. Have a great night, and once again, thank you. Bye bye.